Welcome to C.S. Lewis Inspired. Today we embark on a journey beyond time itself, the hidden thread of the immortal tribe. For thousands of years, history has been shaped by forces we cannot see. The world as we know it is built on cycles. Nations rise and fall, empires crumble into dust, and every man, no matter how great, meets the same inevitable end: death. But what if death was never the final truth? What if, woven into the fabric of existence, there were those who escaped its grip? Hidden figures who have walked through the ages, untouched by time. Scattered throughout the Bible, whispered in prophecy and concealed in ancient texts, there exists a thread, a lineage of those who never perished. Some were taken, others disappeared, and some may have never been meant to exist at all. Who are they? What is their purpose? And could they still be here today? Stay with us as we uncover one of the most astonishing mysteries of all time, the truth of the immortal tribe. In the beginning, a world without death. Before we can understand the immortal tribe, we must return to where it all began. In the beginning, death was never part of the plan. Genesis paints the image of a perfect world, a paradise where Adam and Eve walked in divine harmony with their Creator. There was no sickness, no suffering, no finality. They were designed to live forever. Yet, something changed. Sin entered the world, and with it, the curse of mortality. But the Bible hints at something shocking. Immortality was still within reach. Genesis 3:22 reveals a chilling possibility. Then the Lord God said, "Behold, the man has become like one of us, knowing good and evil. Now lest he reach out his hand and take also from the tree of life, and eat and live forever." God intervened. He placed a flaming sword before the tree of life, barring humanity from its power. But what if someone else found another way? The first to escape death. Enoch. Among all the names in the Bible, one stands apart as the first recorded man to never die. His name was Enoch. Genesis 5:24 states, "Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him." No death, no grave. One day he was simply gone. Where did he go? What did he see? For centuries his fate remained a mystery. But then an ancient text surfaced, the Book of Enoch. It revealed something stunning. Enoch was not merely taken, he was transformed. He was shown the mysteries of heaven. He saw the fallen angels bound in chains, witnessed the fate of the Nephilim, and was given visions of the final judgment. More disturbingly, the text suggests that he was changed, no longer just human, but something else. If Enoch did not die, does he still exist? The prophet who rode the fire. Enoch was not the last to escape death. Another man would later follow, a prophet so powerful that when his time came, he did not perish. Instead, he ascended in a chariot of fire. His name was Elijah. 2 Kings 2:11 describes the event. Suddenly, a chariot of fire appeared with horses of fire and separated the two of them, and Elijah went up to heaven in a whirlwind. Elijah's fate mirrors Enoch's. Both were taken, both never died. But unlike Enoch, Elijah's return is prophesied. Malachi 4:5 warns, "Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the great and dreadful day of the Lord." If Elijah was removed, where is he now? Could he and Enoch still walk among us, hidden until the appointed time? The king without beginning or end. Throughout history, every great man has a lineage. Every prophet has a father. Every ruler has a past, except one. A figure so mysterious that the Bible states he had no beginning and no end. His name, Melchizedek. Hebrews 7:3 describes him as without father, without mother, without genealogy, having neither beginning of days nor end of life, but made like the Son of God, he remains a priest forever. Melchizedek appears only briefly in Genesis. He blesses Abraham and then vanishes. But the Bible hints at something strange. Jesus himself is called a priest in the order of Melchizedek, not in the order of Aaron or Levi. Why? Was Melchizedek more than just a man, if he had no beginning and no end? Did he ever die? The forbidden bloodline. Every member of the immortal tribe so far has been chosen by God. But what if some were not? What if there were others, beings that were never meant to exist? Genesis 6:4 reveals a terrifying truth. The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God came into the daughters of men and bore children to them. The Nephilim, a race of hybrids, the offspring of fallen angels and human women. They were giants, warriors of unnatural strength, and they were not meant to be. So God erased them. The Great Flood was not just about human sin, it was a reset, a way to wipe the Nephilim from history. But something disturbing lingers. Genesis 6:4 holds a cryptic clue. The Nephilim were on the earth in those days and also afterward. If some Nephilim survived, where did they go? The final immortals. The Bible speaks of one last group, a people set apart, untouchable by the destruction of the final days. They are called the 144,000. Revelation 7:4 states, "Then I heard the number of those who were sealed, 144,000 from all the tribes of Israel. They will stand in the end times, protected from harm, untouched by death." Who are they? Are they the final members of the immortal tribe? Or are they something even greater? A war between two lineages? The Bible describes a final war, not just of nations, but of two opposing forces. Revelation 12:17 states, "Then the dragon was enraged at the woman and went off to wage war against the rest of her offspring, those who keep God's commandments." If the 144,000 are on one side, who is on the other? Have the descendants of the Nephilim survived, waiting in the shadows? Has the immortal tribe been walking among us all along? And the most chilling question of all, if they are waiting, what happens when they return? Do you believe? The mystery of the immortal tribe remains unsolved, but the signs are there, hidden figures throughout history, a war waiting to unfold, and a battle between those who were chosen and those who were never meant to be. If the immortal tribe is real, could they be watching us even now? Tell us what you think in the comments below. And don't forget, subscribe to C.S. Lewis Inspired for more revelations that challenge everything you know.